Howdy ho, hosers. Welcome to another episode of Podcastration Classic. You may notice the awesome jazz flute in the background this introduction, and that is because today's episode, that was recorded the first weekend of October 2020, was the first official Jethro Tulliday podcast. And you're asking yourself, what the hell is Jethro Tulliday? That was a drunken idea I had while I was listening to, obviously, Jethro Tull, and I don't know, apparently it stuck, and here we are a decade and a half later, still celebrating Jethro Tulliday every October, and you should too, because it's awesome. Drink a lot of beer, hang out with people, and you listen to nothing but Jethro Tull all damn day. And in no way is that depressing. Anyway, I haven't listened to this, or really any of these podcasts through, so I'm going to put this video to this beast and put this on YouTube and watch along with all you guys and cringe and ugh. I hate hearing myself back then. It's amazing how much difference 5 years makes. I'm so bad at this podcasting stuff, but at least now I can talk more natural and all that fun shit. Anyway, today's video I just recorded was not far from my house at Crooked Creek Park in Armstrong County, Pennsylvania. It's an awesome little place, great lake. I think it was built either during or right after World War II, early or mid-40s or something. And yeah, I like to go there from time to time, walk around, just absorb the sights. I do some jogging around there and stuff for exercise because it never gets old. Ryan's Creek House, bar and restaurant, is right there beside it. I go exercise, soak in the nature, go take a dip in the lake, and then I go crush beer and drink great food. So, I'm going to let myself and Paul do the talking here on this episode of Podcastration Classic. Like I said, recorded October 2020. And take it away, assholes.
Strap in, hang tight, and enjoy the ride in 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we're officially recording.
All right,
Podcast. I wish.
Podcastration. What sode? Where are we at? When's this gonna drop?
Well,
I know when it's gonna drop.
yeah.
I actually know this. I asked the question.
Yeah, we got
the
a
answer.
we got a pretty busy episode today because it's gonna drop on the best holiday there is.
Do you know what that was
Man,
supposed to be?
I was gonna say,
there?
I wish I could do a cool flute solo intro to the beginning of this episode.
Did you hear that? How'd that
You're
sound?
whistling?
Yeah. What did it sound like?
It sounded like shit.
Yeah, but what did it? Did it maybe make a sound? Did it maybe sound like a song?
Maybe. Let's try. I'll try one. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna try to.
Anyone gonna hear that?
I can just amp it.
Yeah. Okay. It's good.
Fuck. Now I can't whistle. Now I'm just blowing air.
I'm sad and struggling.
I can't do it. I'm trying to whistle. I'm trying to whistle the flute in that Jethro Tull song.
That's what I tried to do too.
Yeah.
I don't think I did it.
No.
Wait, hey, what song did you try to whistle? And let me try mine again. That way I know. Like I was.
I forget what it's called. A do 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 do.
No.
I know it's on the stand-up album. I think.
That's not it, but that's close.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
This is what I try to do. You ready?
Good. Are you trying to do the thick as a brick?
Did it sound like it a little bit?
Kind of.
Not really.
It didn't until we did that last. I can't.
My buddy Chris. Oh man, I wish I could get Chris on the phone right now. He can whistle. He'll hear one thing. He would whistle the A-Team theme song perfectly.
Oh really?
Oh my goodness.
I even try to do that, like, when you play guitar, I try to whistle along to it, but I can't whistle. I can't get a flute to make a fucking sound.
So much of it I can't make.
we
I can't make sounds.
We sound fucking pathetic.
But Chris wouldn't even move his mouth. He wouldn't like purse his lips at all. And also, I can only whistle when I blow in. I can't whistle going out.
And why do you suck so much? Zing. This is gonna be so bad.
How long has this been? Tell me
we're under 3
no,
minutes.
That's 3 minutes too long. All right.
So,
so we never even said what we started out with.
No. So this is gonna be the first episode for the month of October.
Nice.
I want to do a flute intro, but I can't because I suck, and that's sad. But
I thought it was really good.
So for our new listeners, they're probably asking us flutes like October. You know,
Levon,
what
why
the
did you say
fuck are we
October?
talking? Well, yeah, what are we talking about?
Clearly, you must be having a stroke.
Well, the hardcore fans who have been with us from the beginning know what we're talking about. So you know what? If you're not one of them, fuck off. Just kidding. Let's explain Jethro Tulliday for the new listeners.
We didn't even say that's what it was called, did we?
I just did now.
Just now, yeah.
Just now. So we're going to talk about...
Well, this is the reason... Okay.
Yeah. This is... By the time you're listening to this will be the weekend of Jethro Tulliday, which is... It's never the same date, but it's the first weekend of October.
It's the first Saturday of October.
Yeah.
And it has been for how many years?
Like at least 2014, maybe 13.
It was before that.
Yeah. It had to have been around when I got my new house. I got my new house in
Where'd Brooke go?
2013. I don't know.
Is she in bed already?
Who cares? As long as she's quiet.
Well, she would know.
I know.
She's the keeper of all records.
Yeah,
she would know like
she
when
is
the
our,
first Jethro Tulliday
our
was.
party secretary.
She really is. We would have nothing ever done.
No. So
it
yeah,
would both be dead.
probably. That'd probably be for the better. But yeah. So Jethro Tulliday is the greatest Tulliday ever invented. And it was basically just I remember I was really drunk one night driving home from a bar, and I was listening to Jethro Tull on the radio of my old lifted Jeep Cherokee, and I was like, man, this is a great fucking song. There should be a Jethro Tulliday. And that was a good enough idea when I was drunk to text it to people. And then lo and behold, we actually thought, let's actually do that. So we basically just get together. I don't know why it was the first weekend of October. It just seemed right. I always think of Jethro Tull as like fall weather. It's got that like folky, English folky side to it. That I don't know. It's more of like a winter, like fall winter band to me. But that's just in my head. I don't know why. There ain't no science in that.
It has to do with the equinox.
Yeah. He probably has a song about that.
I'm sure there is. There's like 50,000 songs.
Here they have a lot of albums. Yeah, and it's not even like I was such a big Jethro Tull fan. It was just...
But Tulliday kind of made you a big Jethro Tull fan.
I am now. I got some good shit.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always liked them from what I heard, but I never like got into them. But
an easy band, a really easy band to have like They have an entire day's worth of music. You can easily put Jethro Tull in at 7 in the morning.
That's all you do. You wake up, as soon as the first person comes to my house, I start playing Jethro Tull, and like he said, there's probably at least 6 hours worth of music. Lowballing
more
it.
than that.
But I'm lowballing it. And that's not including live shit. So you just start playing Tull all day, and then you just drink beer.
I'll bet you if you listen to nothing but Jethro Tull straight, it would take you I bet you it would take you almost a month to listen through all of Jethro Tull's recorded music.
They have one thing too is all their new anniversary reissued albums. There's like full albums of bonus songs too. So like they have like more albums than any band ever, and they actually have they probably have at least six more albums just of unused songs.
I'll bet you every Jethro Tull / Ian Anderson release that's ever been put out on. I'm not saying like every live show. But every recorded live show. And how many honestly, I don't even know how many albums they have.
They had pretty much an album a year in the 70s, from the early 60s to like the end of the 70s.
Hey Brooke, can you look up how many albums Jethro Tull has? Oh, I have a tablet here.
We have so what games do we have? I have written down here. So we make our own games. So we have Tolf, which is our golf game.
Tolf is the only one I know of.
We have Wiffle Tull.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Tolf is the only one.
I'm hoping to introduce Aqua Lunge, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. It's going to be lunging with water somehow. or some way. But
don't we have tall ball too?
That was what Levon. What did you call it?
We're calling it wiffle tall now.
Okay.
Because tall ball is so general. Tall ball could be anything with a ball. That could be like they might think that's football. I mean, it'd be foot tall, I guess.
But can you go into detail on exactly the rules of that game?
We'll talk about.
Well, which one? Wiffle tall? I kind of forget the rules of it. I mean,
wiffle tall.
Let's talk about wiffle tall first.
So
since we brought them up, let's go through them.
Wiffle tall has basic wiffle ball rules. The only difference is you have to stand on one foot and hold the baseball bat like a flute.
Yeah. You have to do the, there's a famous, Ian Anderson, the front man of Jethro Tull, has a famous pose. It's even on some of the albums. When he plays the flute on stage, he stands on one leg and puts his other leg up. And just fucking look at it. Go on Google and look it up. You'll
Everyone
see it.
Should know.
And that's your batting stance. You have to hold the wiffle ball bat up to your mouth and pretend like you're playing a flute and basically swing your like hips and hit the ball like that. You can kind of cheat a little bit. Everyone kind of pulls the bat away from their head at the last minute, well, the last second. But yeah, if that sounds difficult, I kind of crush the ball usually when I play. So if I can do it, you probably can't do it as good as me, but you can still do it. We were doing is the bathrobes thing officially a dead tradition?
Yeah, that's not going to last.
That seems too frat party-ish to me.
Yeah. Jethro
Tull's like, Tulliday is it's a gentleman's occasion. It's like an English event, which really it isn't, but it's I have this written down. It's a celebration of sophisticated prog rock with a Celtic vibe, marinated in jazz, with a dusting of American blues on top, all glazed with a Monty Python-esque sweetness. That's what Jethro Tull
Well done.
is. Yes. Of course, strippers and drugs and booze are always acceptable. Actually, mandatory that's pretty much any celebratory occasion ever in my book. But, yeah.
All right, 39 Jethro Tull albums according to their website.
There's 39 Jethro Tull albums. Holy shit. And one of those albums got them a heavy metal Grammy in front of Metallica. So,
but there's also been Ian Anderson's solo. Like, that includes Ian Anderson's solo.
Yeah, so, yeah. So that's what, I mean, for the gist of it, that's what it is. I mean, a lot of you probably like, Jethro Tull, like, what the fuck up with them guys? Well, fuck you. They're a great band. If you think they're undeserving of this fiesta, then always remember that fact. Jethro Tull won a heavy metal Grammy 4 years before Metallica ever did, so suck on those, Apple. Is there any like standout Tulliday memories we can think of in the top of our head?
Of course not.
No. Yeah, the whole memories part.
I have one. This is, I think, well, no, I have a couple. So the first one that I have is from definitely 2012, because it was right after Paul and I got married, and Tulliday fell on the wedding day of another one of our friends. So, I mean, what do you do before the wedding? It's still celebrate Tulliday, right?
Yeah.
So, celebrated Tulliday, got a bit tuned up before the wedding, drank at the wedding. The groom's dad thought Levon was an uninvited guest and was wondering and asked us who brought him, because he was so... He was a bit annihilated at this point. A little inappropriate on a couple ladies.
I have great pictures of us in the the photo booth. Like, you can tell I'm really hammered. I'm just like hanging on one of the girls. Like,
he kept asking me
for support.
Sing him the Lion King song.
I watched that movie last weekend. Well, some of it. I fast forward through all the Disney songs. Songs suck.
I have another one of Levon has a little birdhouse that's nailed to a tree, and I have a video of Paul puking in it.
I puked in the birdhouse.
And then he went and laid next to the trees and fell asleep.
It sounds about right.
Last year we made a scarecrow.
Millions did.
I don't remember what we called it.
What did we call it?
I don't know. There was like a flute. They had a scarecrow tied up to my porch.
It wasn't Scarecrow Tull, was it?
No, it was good. Well, it wasn't good, but it was better than that.
I'm sure it was better than that.
I don't remember what it was.
I mean, we had a pumpkin as a head, and Melissa drew a face and like an Ian Anderson beard on it.
Look at this cat. Petting the cat.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called.
I don't know.
We always make homemade pierogies. It's the only time of the year we'll put out that much effort. We make our own pierogi dough, and I think the last couple of years we've been filling them with pork, sauerkraut, mashed potatoes, and cheese, making them pretty fancy. There's always a chocolate chip cookie cake. And then everything else is just, if you come, we ask you to bring beer or make some sort of English side. I mean, that's basically...
Food. Food's always the most important part of any...
Food, drinks, and tall.
So, well, we got to move on to our next subject here, because that's Jethro Tulliday, but also this episode, we're going to introduce our band. Yeah, not only are we podcasters, we're musicians, we're in a platinum selling band. Well, first thing I want to start off, because it's pretty late, and I can't remember if any episode we mentioned it, but this year is the 35th anniversary of Megadeth Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good album.
You didn't say 55th.
No, I said 35th.
Okay, good.
No, because I'm 35.
Good. I thought you said 55th.
No, it's the.
That's no way that's true.
So it's the 35th anniversary of that. But enough about that band. I'm gonna go to our band, Liquor and Poker. Now our band's called Liquor and Poker, but on the album we're gonna cross out the last few letters and put her. So it's gonna be the pun is lick her and poke her.
Everyone gets it, Levon. You don't have to explain it.
Well, they don't.
Everyone gets it. That's like the most obvious joke there ever was.
Well, when you say liquor and poker, you got to say lick
No, everybody gets it. Everybody gets it.
Well, they do now.
No, they do no matter what. It's
forget how stupid some people are.
Nobody doesn't get that. If they listen to our podcast, they understand the pun. They've heard that joke 1,000 times from their grandpa. Sure. That's been on every T-shirt in high school. People had that. Yeah. The joke is obvious.
Yeah. Everyone by now gets it. So basically, I guess our sound would it should be folk, but we suck. So I'm calling it as folk punk, because punk you can suck. Maybe just folk drunk. Folk drunk. That's our fucking genre.
Yeah,
I like that. We have over 150 albums. Like I said, they're all platinum at least. We toured with Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash, Jimi Hendrix, Zeppelin, Motley Crue, Pantera. We even toured with Chumbawamba once, but we're not getting into that. No. Of course, we've done none of that. But I just wish. I wish I could convincingly say that, and some people might be like, "I've never heard this band," and go on Google and look us up. But no. So anyway,
don't ever look it up.
Paul plays the guitar, harmonica, and vocals. I play the flute, tuba, piano, bass, drums, bagpipes, and vocals. Thing is, you don't hear any of those on any of the songs because they're really low in the mix. They're just really down there for a very thin atmosphere for our songs. So, yeah. So basically, why we did this band? So why we start playing songs? One day you pulled out a guitar and started playing, and I'm like, oh, you play guitar? Well, we got to utilize that somehow. And then we started writing our own songs. I remember as soon as I seen you with a guitar, I remember bitching. I always bitch about how fake and shitty pop country songs are. And I remember that was a thing. Let's make our own. You can't possibly write a song dumber than what they have anyway, so we might as well make our own funny songs. I wanted to make fun of pop country. I tried to write songs.
That was your original idea.
I heard Red Solo Cup. I'm like, they made a fucking song with that, and that's a big hit. If they can do that, we can do that. It ended up being I still feel like our songs are smarter than that. It's kind of hard. I can't think that dumb.
Yeah. You got to really dumb yourself down to write something funny.
Yeah, some of them the new pop country songs have nothing to do with country. So many of them. I'm gonna buy me a boat. That's the big hit. They always end in the chorus. The last three words of the chorus is the most important part of the song. Any country song, it just turns into one little phrase that they build a song around. And that's kind of what we try to do. That shit needed spoofed. Paul played guitar, and we fucked up some songs ourselves.
We made it happen.
And anything we recorded is the most takes we've ever done is 3 or 4, I think. But a lot of these are just one takes. They're just plug. Well, you don't even plug in. Well, I plug in the mics. You just play, and
it's
we just wing it.
Here's the thing: playing our band isn't like playing professional basketball.
No.
it's basically we're standing out shooting hoops. Nobody wants to hear it or see like. It's not like it's Michael Jordan throwing free throws.
Our band is you. Like you play the guitar, I'll sing some of them, but like I don't
think
even
of this is something funny and like we're just making a joke. You just make a joke that has an instrument behind it. There's no like, it's not made to be heard by everybody because it's not good. It's just fun.
No.
Like, nobody would want to hear it.
I am gonna before I forget. I am gonna give a shout out to my coworker Aaron Schultz because he played some of the songs. He played guitar. Like we met after work and he played some guitar in a few songs, which is weird because Paul Schultz that's Paul over there. That's his last name. I work with Aaron Schultz and my in-laws are the Schultzes, but none of us are related.
And Dwight Schultz played H.M. Murdoch on the A-Team. So
that's basically my talent. I can't play shit. I just get people who can and then I take the credit and I just sing over it. But one thing too about rock and roll, I read a lot. I read it like before I go to bed. I read at work a lot. And
Highlights magazine.
And I've read a lot of rock star autobiographies. Let's see. I read Greg Allman's.
That wasn't
Dave
Greg
Mustaine's,
Allman. That was a giraffe. And it was a zoo book.
I read Anthony Kiedis's, David Lee Roth, and Sammy Hagar's. I read them all. I read books about bands too. Like they're not autobiographies, but I read good Zeppelin books, AC/DC, all that. But anyway, what I'm getting at, that's where I get a lot of my rock and roll inspiration and sources. You get a lot of, that's how I learned reading. I learned of Lug Nut Roulette. You ever hear that? That's on a tour bus. So on a tour bus, a lot of bands, each band member who bets they paint a lug nut a different color. And then wherever on the wheel well, usually I guess in the middle, like the top, they'll just take a Sharpie and put a line. So when they all get on a bus after a gig, wherever they stop next on a bus, the closest lug nut to that line wins the bet. It's it's the wheel spins like that's lug nut roulette. This is pretty. I learned that from Zach Wilde, that Aussie's guitarist, and he Black Label Society. But he was in his book. He's the one that mentioned that. So I don't know. I think he said like other rock bands do it too. That's kind of a common one. Oh, you know what? Oh man, we're almost out of time. Okay.
Are you serious? It hasn't been that
long. No. For the first half. I also on the back of this, I'll just read them off real quick. So I have a list of my 10 most annoying songs because I hear them all day at work. I want to see if you agree with these. Number 10, I have Disturbed Stupefy. That's a song when he sings and goes, ah! And then he sings something else and goes, ah! I don't know. Like, it's an older song. And I
can only think of that, down with the sickness.
Yeah, he just, get up. He does that fucking dog bark.
That's a band that sucks so bad.
Stains Outside song. I had to go online and figure out I don't know the names of their songs. And his song is like...
I disagree with that.
You know that song? Like,
yeah, I know that song. It's not one of the 10 most annoying.
Oh, it is to me. Every time I hear that song, I wish the singer, like, dude, just commit suicide if you're depressed.
And also, finish your list out. Out.
I have Metallica's Turn the Page. I hate that cover of it. Great song, but I'm so sick of hearing Metallica do it. I'm sorry. It's just unnecessary. That Clark song, Cigarette. I can't stand that. Cigarette. I don't know. It's like
song.
Cheesy and... Aerosmith's Don't Want to Miss a Thing. That's a terrible ballad. It's actually probably a good ballad, but every time I hear it from them. Linkin Park's Faint. I don't know how anybody enjoys that song. Foreigner's Urgent. That's my number. That's 4 on this list. I'm counting down, and that song is you can't even dance to it. Like I said, it's Foreigner trying to do like a disco song that white people can't even dance to it to a wedding. I mean, so where does it go from there? Blink 182's All Small Things. I wish that band's tour bus would wreck over a bridge. Five Finger Death Punch's version of Bad Company. Like I said, I'm not a fan of cover songs as it is, but that song's just totally unnecessary. And number 1, I couldn't pick a song, so I had 2. Nickelback's How You Remind Me and Photograph song. Those are the songs that because I hear them all at work, and those are the ones that annoy me the most. But maybe hey, I'm not saying they're all terrible songs. But
I can't believe
I know you're probably thinking like why'd I leave Sweet Home Alabama and shit out?
No, I can't believe all your songs are like of the same genre. Like you didn't put in We Built This City on Rock.
I like that song better than these.
Killed the radio
They're
star.
all like there's bad songs, but they don't annoy me as much.
Or that
like,
Africa song.
None of them annoy. Like these songs just fucking annoy me. They're just terrible. Like when you hear them a lot, I hear every song on the radio a lot, but all these songs just drive me fucking nuts. That's my list.
Okay. Urgent is definitely on the list. And I feel like most Fleetwood Mac songs are on that list.
Yeah. A lot of the 70s ones, like I kind of just give...
There's a song out right now that I don't know the name of, and I don't know who sings it. Brooke says it's that Camila Cabello, and it's like
never heard
My Oh My.
Yeah. I think I hear it all the time.
That and that Dance Monkey.
I don't know what that is. I know she's told me about that, and you said, oh, you know that. And you've played it, and you're right, I have known it, but I don't remember how it goes.
Any song with, like, baby voices in it, it's getting shut off.
All right, that sounds terrible. But, all right, well, we got to go to a commercial break. So here's what we're going to do the second half of this episode. After the commercial break, we're going to play one of our songs. And then we're going to play a couple of our songs after that. So don't fucking go anywhere, or I will shoot lightning bolts out the tip of my nose and kill you. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Suck on that.
It's a big
commercial.
Noise.
Commercial break!
Got an important job interview coming up? Maybe a blind date. Perhaps a long cross-country flight. These situations and many others are no time and place to have uncontrollable gas. Until now. Introducing the all-new FlatuSense Anal Capsule. The latest in fart smell eliminating products. Just one of these small yet potent capsules inserted into the anus will wage war on gas for hours. Each one is bioengineered to coat your ass with an assortment of odor-masking enzymes, and they give your arse the arsenal it needs to turn an uncomfortable and embarrassing moment into something truly pleasurable. FlatuSense may not be for everyone. Yeah, it is. So be sure to contact your physician prior to purchase. Fuck your physician. If you should experience cramps, you won't. Constipation, you won't. Or rectal bleeding, ew, gross, then go see your doctor immediately. And be sure to only use the recommended dosage. Then add about 5 more. So if you've been avoiding being around friends and loved ones, or just people in general due to your anal artillery, then there's no need to make a stink. Just purchase a pack of FlatuSense anal capsules and go kick some ass. FlatuSense. It just makes sense.
Man, nothing sucks worse than running out of pot. But it's all cool, man. Just swing on over to Pottsburg Dispensary, and we'll hook you up with the best bud you're gonna find anywhere around here, man. I'm talking like all natural, local grown stuff. Any kind of smoke you want, we got it. You want Seneca Soul Snatcher? Dude, we got it. You want Mind Eraser? We got that too, bro. Can't feel my finger, Kush? Oh yeah, we got it. We even got my favorite, the Lights Out Stout. Yeah, so, like, come down to Pottsburg Dispensary, and dude, I'll hook you up. I'll get you the best shit you're gonna smoke, for the best price you're gonna find anywhere. So yeah, once again, Pottsburg Dispensary, located right downtown Pittsburgh, PA. Okay, man, later, bro.
You just got the kids on the bus for school. Didn't have time to make your own breakfast at home, so you got fast food and coffee on the way to work. Now you have 15 minutes to get to the office when suddenly you have to crap. Now, if you stop at a gas station on the way, you're late and the boss is pissed. But if you don't, well, let's face it, we all have scenarios like this one. If only we could use the restroom while we drive. Well, now you can with the all-new Road Commode. From the makers of the Shit Stats toilet, the Road Commode looks and functions just like an ordinary car seat, but made of an easily cleanable polymer foam and with a gaping hole in the center seat cushion that empties right out of the floor of the vehicle. Using it is as simple as pulling down your pants and letting gravity do the work. Wipe, disinfect your hand, and that's it. All while driving your car, saving you time and money. I used to have accidents in my pants at least once a week, but not now with my new Road Commode. It's a lifesaver. But don't risk another highway pants problem and upgrade your vehicle with the Road Commode now. Made by On the John and Crap Rig. We're number 1 and number 2.
All right, uncommence commercial break. Weird. I don't know if you can uncommence anything, but
yeah, what else would it be called? Yeah. Ending?
So, well, as I promised before the commercial break, we're gonna play. That's actually beginning of this season. You played Katanning Princess, so technically that counts as.
Did that air on an episode yet?
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, by the time they hear this, it is, and so. This will actually be, I guess, the second Liquor and Poker song you're going to hear. This song is called Guy Fieri. And commence song.
Johann Gutenberg, Xander Graham Bell, Eli Whitney, Ramen Noodle Man, Sony the Tiger, Nikolai Tesla, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Thomas Edison, Benjamin Franklin, Henry Ford, Matt Groening, Micro Machine Guy, Dane Cook, Nigel Grady, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri. George Washington Carver, Milton Hershey, Jonas Salk, Louis Pasteur, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri. Colonel Sanders, Mario Lemieux, Albert Einstein, Lieutenant Sulu, David Thomas, Fran Drescher, Elon Musk, Edgar Winters, Hugh Hefner, the McDonald's guy, the Hamburglar, the French fries, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri.
Wow, what a toe tapper.
So that was that was our first hit single, Guy Fieri, from our album Tsunami Space Lovin'. I'm laughing. Hold on. That ain't funny. Nothing funny about that.
No, it's a serious album.
And I mean, there's no need to beat that dead horse anymore of Guy Fieri. Everyone on the show knows who he is. But what about do you watch any other chefs?
Watch Elton Brown.
Whatever happened to Emerald? Is that guy still on TV?
He's on TV, but he sells like cookware.
I wonder
He's on TV only with like a infomercial.
I wonder what Gallagher did.
He's still doing his thing, I think.
Seriously? Does he still like a raging skullet?
I don't know. That's something we should look up, is like Gallagher. You know what? One time we tried watching a Gallagher stand up on YouTube, and it wasn't working for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Years ago.
I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I got a little more beer in here than I thought. I'm gonna do today's beer plug. I'm drinking Otto's Redmo, just Red and MO. So Redmo. It's a American Red Ale. Red Ale. Brewed and canned at State College, Pennsylvania. So it's another local one from my awesome state, and it is pretty delicious.
You know what?
So guess what it's gonna get, Paul?
It's probably gonna get 3 thumbs up or 3 stars. You can give it 4.
A 4.
Whoa!
I'll give it a 4. 4 out of 5. So that's pretty damn good.
Wow, that must be really good.
It's a really good one.
Is it closer to a 3 or closer to a 5?
Probably closer to a 3. About 3.7.
Ah, good thing you don't make the scale out of 10.
Yeah, I know. Paul, that would be conventional.
Because you could give it like a 6 or a 7.
I could. Or I could just do whatever my fucking list says I do.
But what's the point of being a 5-point review if you can give points in it?
I don't give points. You asked me if it was closer, but I'm not.
Well, that's because
that was a one-time thing, giving it a 3.7.
What if Otto's what if the difference between selling 6 cases of beer was you giving them a 3 instead of a 4, and if it would have rounded up to a 4?
I'm not even.
They're a small company.
I didn't even
struggle.
follow that question.
They struggle. They might need what if some guys at the beer distributor listening to us on big headphones?
Oh, it's simple. It's called bribe. If they give you enough money, I'll say whatever they fucking want about their beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
I
right.
would be a.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Send us all your bribe
I'd whore
money.
myself out on my own podcast.
We'll tell you every
to make
product
money.
is great. Hey, let's do that. Let's do solicited product reviews for next season. Sell us ask Dial Soap to send us a bunch of soap, and we'll say their soap is great.
It's called commercials. I could have commercials on here already. Well, we have commercials.
Yeah, but they would send us free stuff. Ask Johnsonville to send us a bunch of sausage, and we'll say I love Johnsonville sausage.
Do you think we're gonna have anybody wanting to advertise anything on our show?
Maybe have the
shit stats toilet, the on the joint and crapperated do.
Have Twix sell it, send us a bunch of Twix bars, and we'll say Twix bars are good, even though they're the most not good
I'm already
candy.
fat. What a great endorsement.
Hey, we're eating Twix.
I might as well have the highest blood pressure I can.
Yeah, we eat whoever's candy bar sends us the most candy bars.
So okay,
we're looking at you, Jack Link's beef jerky.
Yeah, Jack Link's beef jerky. What the fuck are we even talking about?
Trying to get.
I know, but I already got lost. I already wait. We're still going on this.
Let's have the phonics game.
We need to go.
Stuff.
We're gonna go to
Hooked on Phonics. Today's 15 minutes has been brought to you by Hooked on Phonics.
We're gonna go into our second song here.
Brought to you by Micro Machines.
This song is called "Shit Show," so enjoy.
It's from our album Geico Motorcycle Insurance.
All right.
My friend David, he drinks too damn much. Oh, when he gets naked, oh, then he gets punched. Hell, he pukes on himself, and he don't even care. Can make him go to hell, and you can't take him anywhere. 'Cause he drinks a little beer and his eyes start to glow. He drinks a little whiskey and the bullshit flows. He picks fights till his friends become foes. The guy's gotta go, 'cause he's a shit show, yeah. Oh, my old lady, she never shuts up. Oh, she's so damn lazy, she gets nothing done. Yeah, she's a train wreck. Oh, she's a race car crash. And she's a bounce check, oh, that I can't cash. 'Cause she drinks all my beer, she takes all my blow. She takes what she wants 'cause she can't say no. I had it up to here, but she don't even know. The bitch gotta go, yeah, 'cause she's a shit show. Yeah, she's a shit show. Yeah, he's a shit show. You know, my life's a fucking shit show. Oh, my life's a fucking shit show. Wow.
All right. Hey, that's a take. Okay, I'm coming back. All right, that was our song Shit Show. That was from our 5th album ever called Beaver Damn It. And, I think everyone should be a shit show at least once in their life. At least in your 20s, everyone should.
It's true.
I mean,
you have to learn.
If you haven't, you just never let go. You never lived to the fullest, and by the fullest, you end up sleeping somewhere.
You've got to experience. You've got to experience like low.
What's your worst shit show?
Me personally?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I had to think long and hard about mine.
Yeah,
long and hard.
Man, the worst.
I'm trying to think.
The worst I've been that I'll like talk about. Because that's like what I'm like. Oh yeah, I know what the worst it is, but I'm not gonna talk about it.
All right,
you're gonna get like a water. I'm not gonna say the true story. I'm gonna say a watered down, go with not true story.
The one I can think of is we went to a friend of mine's relative's cabin for one summer. That was our drinking spot, and I have a vague memory. I was put in a chair. I guess I don't know if I threw up on myself and then was put in a chair, or if I was put in a dunce chair and threw up all over myself. And then I woke up that next morning. I guess I was naked or in my underwear, and people were just writing all over me. So I had Sharpie, dicks and whatever, all kinds of vulgar things just written all on my cheeks, all over my back.
That was such an okay thing to do for a while.
Yeah.
He passed out first, you get to draw on him with a Sharpie.
Yeah, when you're 25, it's just,
people are brutal.
Brucks.
People are brutal now. I can't imagine at 30 years old, I can't imagine writing on, even if you're being, really drunk and, really annoying, I'm not going to write on you anymore. The days of you getting written on are, long gone.
Oh, yeah. But this was... This was 12 years ago.
If you were to pass out drunk tonight and you were to wake up tomorrow with a stop sign
I'm thinking it's still funny.
Yeah.
Just
if someone were to draw a wiener on your forehead tonight when you passed out drunk, would it be funny? Because I kind of think it's not funny anymore.
It depends if other people.
It's one for old time's sake.
I wouldn't.
This one time might be funny for old time's sake.
No, and all that is man challenge is a different story. I remember our good friend, I'm just going to say his name, Patty No Nuts Croyle. You
just called him Patty No Nuts. You didn't say the last name.
Well, fuck him.
You can't be calling people out like that. What if we have a million
He doesn't count. Patty ain't a human.
He's not a human.
He's but anyway, he drank what he called as a super gravy. You just we'll say a half cup of vodka, and you dump a grape Kool-Aid packet in it and shake it up.
Would you call it a super gravy?
I didn't invent that name. Yeah, they called it a super gravy.
I thought you said super gravy at first.
No.
Like, wow, I'm intrigued by this.
Super grapey.
Super
and he,
gravy.
So he drank one of those probably on top of, I don't know, he was really drunk enough that he passed out in the middle of the day. But they woke him back up and they went out to a bar, and he was at the bar and he's like, man, everyone just really, like, everyone here wants to high five me tonight, because he didn't know there's a dick and balls drawn on his face going into his mouth. And I wasn't there for that. I think I showed up later that night, but it was like, it's actually funnier them telling me the story, because I know exactly how they entered the bar. Like wasn't there, but I know every detail of how it went down. And I'm glad that his shit show, that was a Patty's shit show, and it was kind of his, maybe, well, I guess mine was a little worse. And yeah, so there's that. Yeah, I guess we're going to go to our next song here. This is our third song for the night, and it is called Kill It, Clean It. Stick around.
I'm the king of the woods, I'm the killer of our fair game. All the critters in the forest run when they hear my name. Oh, if it flies, it dies. If it's brown, it's down 'cause of me. I'm the Kurt Gowdy of fishing. I'm the Fred Bear of archery. I kill it, clean it, grill it, and eat it. I kill it, clean it, grill it, and eat it, yeah. Oh, things die when I let arrows and bullets fly. Oh, once it's in my sights, I hit the bullseye every time. Oh, with the heat I'm packing, I'm whacking them right off their feet. 'Cause I'm a backstrap assassin, amassing a fridge full of meat. 'Cause I kill it, clean it, grill it, and eat it. Yeah, kill it, clean it, grill it, and eat it. Ow! Yeah, I see it, slay it, clean and fillet it. That's 'cause I kill it, clean it, grill it, and eat it all day. Fucking A. All right. Yeah, man.
Brought to you by
Yeah.
Boost Mobile.
All right, so that was our song "Kill It and Clean It." I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a fucking macho hunting song, really. And it's a good tune.
Is that one that I'm on? I don't think I play in that.
No.
Right?
This is one of my contributions.
That's with the guy, the other Schultz guy from work, right?
Yeah.
I remember like talking it over with you, but I don't remember ever playing it. I'm excited to hear what that sounds like.
It's a good tune. That's from our album Tyler Toy Can Go Get Stuffed. Yeah. So it's a good macho hunting song. This song, Kill It, Clean It, it makes me think of all the hippie love songs. You know, all them lovey-dovey hippie songs, and most of those bands, they're all like anti-war. And the bands, like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, they only made like one album because they fucking hate each other. I love that they want the whole world to be together, and they're like, there's four of you. You can't even get along.
You four can't get along.
You've been together for like a year.
How do you expect Russians and Ugandans and people from Taiwan?
Yeah, I love the hypocrisy
people from Canada to get along.
Hippies, like these hippie bands, and then none of them bands could. They all just fucking by the 73 hated each other and like broke up.
It's a beautiful idea, but it's just sorry, that's not the way the human nature works.
No, I got to. I'm gonna actually go ahead and do today's band plug before I forget. because I stumbled on.
Isn't that what this whole episode is? Is a band plug?
I thought I was going to bring
Why
that up.
are we gonna not like? Why are we gonna bring somebody else into this?
Well, we give them a band. It's
Hey, tonight's band plug is Liquor and Poker.
This band ain't as good as us, so it'll make us sound better.
Okay. They can open for us someday.
I can't say this because I'll tell you what, this band is better than us. I stumbled onto them on accident. It was on like a stoner rock page on Facebook or something, and this is a Simpsons themed Dune band called Dr. Colossus.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know this existed.
Yes, I didn't want to. I never told you yet because I wanted to save her in this episode. Well, after this episode, we might have to YouTube.
Yeah,
them.
we're definitely YouTube.
Yeah, they're like I said, Simpsons themed Dune band. I only listened to one song called Thrill House, and that's his nickname.
I think I remember this.
He was playing a video game called Brainstorm.
Yeah.
And then his alter ego was Thrill House because I
Yeah.
guess he got like into the game, became a fucking like what do you become like a zombie or something or like a superhero. That was his like alter ego. It was like something.
I remember the episode vaguely.
Yeah, they had the album had songs called Future Bart, excellent, of course, and see if you can get this reference. It's called a song called "It's Still Good." I had to look it up and I don't even know what episode it is. Something about Homer and Bart were just walking down a road or something there. I don't know. There's a pig that got killed, and Homer said, "It's still good," and they picked it up and took it home. I don't know there's obviously a bigger deal about it. But even when I put it on YouTube, I don't see how it's like that funny. But I didn't know if maybe when I said it, you were like, "Oh yeah, that."
No, I don't remember it. I will not do that. I'm
No.
not like I don't think I'm a Simpsons nerd compared to Simpsons nerds.
No,
I just like the Simpsons.
I just kind of forget them all. Like I watched so many in a few years when I was like a kid. They blend together.
There's so we were at a wedding today and they had like champagne for a toast, and all I can think of is like Duff, the champagne of the beer of champagnes.
The beer.
Duff was coming out with Duff champagne, the beer of champagnes.
Why would that be good?
That's exactly it. Like Miller is the champagne of beers. The Duff makes.
You think
the
like beer's at the
champagne
bottom,
of
but it goes
beers.
up. Like even Jack Daniels is supposed to be higher on a scale than beer. But there's the mandatory yawn. He's got to yawn once in the podcast.
I did it twice now.
That's a good time. Good timing.
Hey, Levon, what's the difference between your penis and a bonus check?
Oh my god, I know when I hear it, I'm gonna be like pissed off that I didn't guess it.
This is
my penis. Okay, my penis and a bonus check. I don't know. Bonus check is bigger. That's it.
Someone's always willing to blow your bonus. Okay, I got to say the dirty words.
Is there another one?
No, there's no other ones.
There ain't no. Okay. Well,
it's not even.
That's good. How we're gonna end this episode.
Why is this something that we do?
Joke.
Can't that go away? How long have we been doing that for? Telling like bad jokes?
It's never gonna go away.
I hope it does.
All right, that's gonna be the end of it.
Doopy doopy.
Choke on gravel.
Well, what do you know? We ran out of time.